decent amount. I try low gear again. That was, you know, low gear is the proper gear for this kind of weather, especially if you don't know what you're going to get into. So, yeah, so we're in 4 low. Been in 4 low for a bit, which is fine. You know, I'm not in a rush. And Pan-Ams have a decent, they do have a decent low gear where you can actually cruise, you know, and low gear is not like a Honda where you, I don't know about Suzuki and Yamaha, but I know a Honda, you can't really do 40, 50 and low, which kind of sucks. It's kind of a downside for them to have a super low gear. Like, I understand they're super reliable, but there's a lot of downfalls with Japanese ATVs, especially with the Hondas. Like, I was gonna buy a Honda, but the fact that the Honda doesn't have longer gearing, I mean, like, I think it does just around 70 kilometers an hour. I think that's like mid 40 miles an hour. That's brutal, because this thing can probably do 40 miles an hour in low, and it's a 650, you know. And Honda's been around for a long time. Like, you'd think with all those years of experience, they'd be probably the top brand, but you know, as for reliability, for sure they are. For sure, you can't top a Honda. But I find that the fact that they only do 45 miles an hour, it's kind of a downfall. They'd sell a lot more of ATVs if they make them do at least 90. Like my father, I'm saying 90 as in, like, you know, at least 55, 60 miles an hour. My father owns an 02 Honda Rubicon 500, like those first models. And that thing would do 92 kilometers an hour, which is, you know, what, 55, 60, maybe a bit more than 60 miles an hour. And that was 20 years ago. Now the Hondas, they're doing about 44, 45 miles an hour. And that's, we're in 2022, and then you get guys like Polaris guys that say that their 570s are doing about, you know, pushing 70 miles an hour. It's a 570. Why isn't the Honda that close to it? I don't know. And they don't really feel faster than they used to, like as in acceleration. They'd sell a lot more of them if they'd make them compatible, like to make them compete with the other brands. That's one of the big reasons why I stay with Can-Am, because I've been with them for since 2011. Like, they have a lot of good sides that other brands don't have. I almost bought a Brute Force. I love the Brute Force. I love the sound it makes. They're pretty powerful for, you know, and like, not just powerful, but like they're lightweight. It's not as powerful as a Rotax 650, but it's lighter. So it's basically almost the same as its speed. I wasn't going to go the big reason, like, that's one thing I wanted to mention in the other videos, why I didn't buy an 850 or a 1000 coming off of an Outlander 800 and a DS 650. Like, most people think I like speed. Yeah, I do like speed. But the big reason why I went with the 650 was this right here. My main concern was the ITC. I am not a fan, like, to each their own, but to me, I prefer having a throttle cable. I can ride it slow and not have to wrap the throttle constantly. As to where people have ITCs, like, all they do is wrap the throttle, and it's annoying. It's hard on your belt. Like, it's wrapping your throttle constantly is hard on your belt, and being held to like 125 constantly, that is also hard on your belt. You got to play with it, but not the way an ITC controls it. I know, because I used to do that, and it caused major damage to my clutches and belts. Guys like me don't want to, we're not mud riding, we're doing trail riding. Here I'm just, you know, on weekdays I'm doing small rides like this, but we got like 2-3 big trips every year, and it's like a, you know, 1,000-kilometer ride. So for us, it's reliability, comfort, So the ITC, I felt like it was too rapid. I tried my buddy's 850, I was all over the place. It's fast. I don't like the modes. I'm an old school guy. I like the throttle cable. I like to have feel my throttle. And to be honest with you, like, this 650 feels about the same as my 800R. Slightly slower, but who cares? I stopped for a little break. This is just beautiful weather. Wow. I've missed out for about I'd say about a year and a half that I didn't ride. And now I'm back in the woods and it's just like, wow. What the hell was I thinking? Should have never stopped. This is amazing. Yeah, ATV's running pretty well. Well, it's got no reason not to, right? Brand new. Got the Rotopax mounted. Sorry if it's shaky a bit there. I'm walking in the almost a foot of snow. Put a plate on the inside. Don't know if you guys can see it. Just keeps it from it's kind of rubbing here a bit there. I'll have to add some washers, but it just keeps it from with the winter and stuff, the plastic gets cold and it's not super easy to crack. So I decided to put a plate on the inside instead of just washers. It works though. Got the mirrors on it. I got the extensions for the mud guards. I just figured it would probably help to keep my tail lights cleaner and not full of mud all the time, stuff like that. Again, it's an XT, comes with XT rear bumpers, 14-inch wheels with ITP Terracross, handguards, front bumper. I do have an extreme front bumper. I'm getting them to put it on at the break-in, which is coming pretty soon. I have almost put 600 kilometers on it within a week. So I might be putting on some skid plates, the aluminum ones. And I think the next mod will probably be Yoshimura exhaust. I do have the 3.5 year actually, warranty. So I'm gonna wait for clutches. Stock clutches will do just fine for now. So yep, it's the ATV. I went with the green. The big thing happened because my buddy bought one and I didn't know what color it was. I thought it was the matte black with the blue stickers, and all that time it was the green one. So I ended up ordering this green one and called buddy and he's like, yeah, it's green. I'm like, oh man, really? But he's got the two up, so. Guys, this is awesome. Seems like every 10-20 minutes there's even more snow on the ground right now, so it's just getting better and better. My only concern is, hopefully once I'm 60, 70 kilometers away from my house, hopefully there isn't 2-3 feet of snow, because I'll have a hard time getting home. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know where I'm going. See where we make out. So I tried in low. It was a little low, but I think I can get enough speed to keep it in high without sacrificing my belt too much. It's going pretty good. Once you get some speed and all that snow flying, it's pretty cool. Got that snow under the trees. Once it opens up, you get more snow. It's nice. Great. Oh, the truck's been here. Been here already with the truck. right here. Oh, right in the woods. Woo, woo, woo. She's not bad. She's peppy. She's still breaking, but it's not like I'm holding it pinned. Just giving her the beans once in a while. I guess maybe I should just take a break at this stop sign and, you know, let it cool down a bit. It's working pretty hard, right? Like, I'm in low and I can still feel that there's snow on the ground. Wow, that was a good breeze. I'll stop here and take a break. Just park aside here so I'm not blocking anymore. Yeah. Throw this in low and give it a break. Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Gorgeous weather for riding. Happy my dad just told me, he's like, yeah, just go to, we're gonna stay home and you go for a ride or whatever, do what you want. He knew right away as soon as I woke up and took a look outside, and I'm like, wow, okay, I can't miss this chance. Yeah, you never know if it's gonna snow again. Well, it's supposed to snow Wednesday, but you know, take advantage of it if you can. And work's not crazy right now, so we just have time to relax a bit. And then once February, March, that's when it starts picking up until like November. So I like it because I prefer riding in winter. But right now it'd be nice if the groomer would have went by too. So I don't know if it's nicer to ride groom trails or riding this. I just know that this kind of weather, it's a lot more beautiful, but you get a lot more belt slippage, and you know, your bike's working a lot harder too. So